Hi everybody, this is Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me again today. I thought it was about time to get outside again. The weekend's here. So I decided on Saturday morning to walk over to the beach for a little while. I figure it's a lot more pretty to look at when you got to look at this ugly face to have a little beach scenery in the background. So what are we going to talk about today? Why do so many people fail on the raw food diet or on this raw food lifestyle? Well, I'm not here to give like one answer or the top 5 best answers, because we're all different, and I imagine there's a ton of different reasons why different people fail. I've got a few ideas on this, and from reading comments, because all during the week I watch videos. I watch lots of videos on YouTube, and I read lots of, more importantly, I read the comments. I'm with several groups on Google Plus, and I go to some whatever it's called, pages on Facebook. Well, here's the thing, and you know what, I think I'm going to sit down for a little while today. We'll see, hopefully I'll get you some nice scenery, and we'll sit, and I'll have some nice good stuff in the background. But yeah, I think the main reason, there's several main reasons people fail. One is putting your education in other people's hands. I mean, I'm glad you watch my video. I'm glad you watch lots of people's videos. I've always told you I don't purport to be any kind of a guru or a leader. I just like to share information with you. But people tend to get their people that they watch on YouTube, or they tend to have their reliable sources to them, and they kind of follow those sources, sometimes blindly, without researching and educating themselves. I've talked about the education part of it before, but you need to know why you are eating how you are eating. You need to know why you're doing it, not just because somebody says it's good for you. You need to understand what the processes that are going on in your body. You need to know the time frame it's going to take for things to happen. You just need to know what's going on, because you can make better decisions when you're educated. I think another major reason that people, and to me, this might be the number one reason. If I had to pick a number one, just right off the top of my head, this would be it. A lot of people fail with this lifestyle because they're impatient. Because we live in this society, especially the Western world, of now we want instant gratification. We want everything now. We want that miracle diet. We want to drop those pounds immediately. If you're in bad shape, or whatever shape you're in, you probably got there over quite a number of years of a sad diet, alcohol, tobacco, caffeine, just processed food. And you've accumulated a lot of gunk in your body over, years, decades, a lifetime. For me, I started this lifestyle after 30 years of hard drinking. So it takes some time, and you need to go through the proper steps, the right process. Now, I'm not saying that my steps or my process is the same for you, but don't look at all these people, and especially you've got the ones that are living on juice and living on love and living on no calories, basically. You've got the ones that are stuffing like 8,000 calories a day in their mouth, and you're trying to emulate these people that have been doing a lifestyle for a long time. So you need to move at your pace. You need to go through the transition. I'm going to preach that one over and over and over. If you don't do a proper transition, your chances of succeeding on this lifestyle, in my opinion, are cut by more than half. Because most people, their body, their mind, their discipline is just not ready to go from a standard American diet to straight to the high raw vegan, low fat raw vegan. That's just not. And it's just not going to happen in 99 out of 100 cases of people. You're not going to be able to do that, and you're going to get frustrated with yourself. You're going to get these crazy cravings. Whereas it's kind of like if you're getting off heroin, like some people do recommend cold turkey, and some people, want to go cold turkey. But a lot of times they'll wean you off with like a methadone or another substance. Maybe that's not the best example in the world, but you see what I'm saying. If you get there gradually, if you make your transition, if you clear some of this stuff and get some detox going in your body and go step by step, you're going to have a lot more chance of success for this being a long-term thing, for this thing to stick. Also, another reason, we're going to get up and move a little bit. That cement's getting a little hard. Another reason people fail, and this one I'm just talking out of my butt on because I'm not a very social person. I don't have much of a social life. Everybody is so into what other people think. And now I'm trying to get better with this. I don't want to send out a message of screw them, you know, we're being real casual like they don't matter, but it is you first. If you're doing something good for yourself, you need to stop being intimidated and kind of hiding in the corner and, oh, poor me, because people are cracking on you. People are giving you a hard time about your lifestyle. Hey, it may not be the most loving manner, and I have things to work on, like I've told you, besides food, but I almost kind of get a smirk, a snicker. I get a little bit smug when somebody kind of like snickers or makes fun of my lifestyle. I'm almost like, I have this kind of mentality of just like, yeah, well, I got something you don't have, you don't understand it. But I don't mean it like that. I don't present it like that. It's just in my head. It's like, okay, well, but I do own my life. And you know what? I've always been kind of a strong personality. So I don't even really relate with kind of this, well, my wife doesn't support me, my husband doesn't support me. When I go out with my friends, I want to do blah, blah, blah. I'm going out for dinner with a good friend and colleague tomorrow night that I've been working with, and he's leaving for Japan. He's probably going to be going to Japan for 4 or 5 months. And they're going to have a little dinner tomorrow night. And I'm going out to eat with them. And they're probably going to be really nice and ask me, oh, where can you go? And I'm going to say, just go anywhere, because I don't really enjoy eating in restaurants on this lifestyle. It's garbage. Because if I get a salad, I get a salad that's overpriced, it's very small. It's like a dinner salad for $15. So I just go for the company. As long as I can get a club soda, if they have a club soda, I'll have a club soda and a squeeze of lime, and I'll enjoy the company. You don't have to be eating those chicken wings. You can even go, I mean, hey, I can go to the sports bar. It doesn't bother me. I can go to the sports bar. They're eating chicken wings and stuff, and hell, I might eat their celery. I'm like, hey, you're not going to eat that celery, are you, with those chicken wings? I'll eat it. So just don't make such a big deal out of it, but don't let, if you know this is right for you, whatever it is, however raw you are, if you're vegan, if you're eating cooked, whatever, when you know it's right for you, you've just got to shut out those friends and family. I'm sorry. Sorry, that's not the popular stance on this subject. I see people all the time. It's all about kind of appeasing them. Appeasing the people that are eating the standard American diet. Now, I'm not saying go the other extreme and judge them, but why are you going to make this huge effort at appeasing people that are doing unhealthy things for themselves? And you're trying to live a better way. Anyhow, this is just something for you to think about. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. And yeah, just live your truth and do your thing. Peace.